This is skill number 10. Give the resident a partial bed bath lower body. It gives you the parts of the body that you need to clean. So you need to clean the hips, legs, and feet. A lot of you guys, when you were doing this video without me posting one first, you guys were cleaning the peri area. There's a skill to clean peri area, skill number 12. So they don't need to see you to do that for lower body. Will you guys do that in a real clinical setting? If you're really doing lower body bed bath, of course you're gonna do the peri area. They just want to see you do the body parts that they put. So that's exactly what we're going to do. The supplies are soap, 2 basins. The minimum amount of washcloths is 2. The minimum amount of towels is 1, and 1 bath blanket. And when I say minimum, that being because some students want a towel for one leg, a towel for another leg, a washcloth for one leg, and to clean and so on. And you can do that. In that case, you would need 2 towels and 4 washcloths. We're just going to do the minimum 1-on-1. Okay, so now we're going to start. Washing my hands. Knock, knock, knock. May I come in? Hi, Miss Unicorn. My name is Jocelyn. I'm your student nurse assistant today. May I check your ID band? Thank you, Miss Unicorn. The nurses asked me to give you a lower bed bath. That would be me cleaning you from your hips all the way down to your feet. Is that okay with you? All right, sounds good. I'm going to go gather my supplies. Here's your call light, and I'll be right back. Wash my hands, exit the room. I grab my supplies, wash my hands, knock, knock, knock. May I come in? All right, so I'm back with my supplies, wash my hands, knock, knock, knock. May I come in?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Unicorn. I'm back with my supplies. I'm going to go ahead and close your privacy curtain for your privacy. For your privacy, I'm going to go ahead and set up my supplies. So we don't have a bedside table, so we're just going to set up at the foot of the bed. The only reason why I'm using a person for this is because I want you guys to see it done on a person, not on a stuffed animal. So our supply bag will become our dirty linen bag. We're going to set up our basins. Patient's still at the lowest position. And you want the basins like this. And then go ahead and take everything out. All right, so she's gonna fill up her basins with water. Just pretend. Now you're gonna grab one and you test it, 105 degrees. You test with your wrist like this. Test it. Now your patient, ask your patient, can you test the water, see if it's okay? Okay, it's fine.
It's 200 cold.
Okay, and then you're gonna grab another one, test it, and have your patient test it. Is it okay? Says okay. It's fine. All right, Miss Unicorn, I'm gonna go ahead and raise your bed up to a good working level. So you raise it up to a good working level. You're gonna lower the side rails. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bath blanket on you for your warmth and your privacy. If you wouldn't mind helping me, you're gonna hold on to the top while I bring down your blanket. Thank you.
Why is it so cold?
You leave it at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
So the blanket's at the foot of the bed. Side rails are down. We're just pretending this is closest to you. She's gonna put soap inside the basin closest to her. All right, so she's gonna sanitize her hands and apply gloves. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes, and I feel like a chicken.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I
Oh, okay. So,
ate Cheerios.
okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the side furthest for me, your right leg. I'm just gonna only uncover that leg, so she's gonna make sure to keep privacy. If you wouldn't mind assisting me by lifting your leg up, so I can put a towel under.
Okay, put it
on. All right. So remember, we're starting with the hip. We have minimum 2 washcloths, so she's gonna put that into the soapy water basin. She's gonna squeeze some of the excess out, so she's not just a little bit, and then she's gonna squeeze the rest of the excess on the patient. Is the water? Is it too cold? Is it too hot? Feels all right?
It feels warm.
Okay, so
200% more.
okay, so then you're gonna start from the hip. It actually says that on step what step is it? Step 5. Gently wash with soap and rinse starting from the hip and go to the hip all the way down to the side of the foot. And now you're gonna get a new part of that washcloth. Clean the top of the leg all the way down to the top of the foot, in between the toes, in between those toes. All right, get a new side of that washcloth. Leg down. You're going to do the inner leg all the way down to the side of the foot, to that big toe. And ask the patient, can you lift your leg up? I'm going to lift it up so I can clean underneath. So you're going to clean underneath all the way down from right here, all the way down. You're going to inspect the heel, see if there's any redness, any thing to report. You clean the bottom of the foot. Okay, so that will go back at that washcloth will go in the soapy water basin because we need a rinse. Now we're gonna get a new washcloth, dip it in the water, squeeze the excess on your patient. Is the water still fine? They say yeah. Repeat the same process. You're gonna go all the way down, side of the foot, rinsing all that soap off. New spot, top of the leg, all the way down in between those toes. Inner leg, all the way down the side. Now we just got to do underneath. Go ahead and lift your leg up, please. You can assist your patient too. You're going to make sure to get bottom, all the way down, bottom of the foot. Your skin looks really good, Mr. Diaz. I don't see any redness. There's no redness on the heel, no skin breakdown. I'm going to go ahead and dry your leg. So you're going to use the towel. You're going to go like this, pat dry. And then you're going to, of course, I'm using a really small kitchen towel, but in the costume you have a big one. You're going to make sure that you verbalize your drying in between those toes. So now that we dried his leg, so you can go ahead and ask him to lift his leg up, remove the towel, and you're not going to go ahead and put your leg down. You're going to cover him back up for privacy. At this point, we already showed that we know how to clean a leg, a limb, and we understand. We do the side furthest from us. At this point, you can say, I repeat the process on the other side. So when you say that, I repeat the process on the leg closest to me, you can now begin finishing up. So she says that. So we're going to put that in the dirty linen. We're going to squeeze out the excess of the washcloth, put it in the dirty linen bag. Same one, put it in the dirty linen bag. All right, and now we need to put the bedspread and remove the bath blanket. All right, Mr. Diaz, would you mind holding on to the top of your blanket while I remove the bath blanket?
I'm still wearing it.
Okay, hold on to the top. So she's gonna remove it. She's gonna put that in the dirty linen bag.
I'm wet.
Okay. So at this point, she's gonna remove. After that, you'll remove your gloves, sanitize your hands. And now we're just going to make sure that we're not going to leave our patients wrinkled and their bed all messed up. Go ahead and lay down, Jordan. I'm going to go ahead and fix your blankets for you. Do you want your hands underneath or on top?
Everywhere.
On top? All right. You look good. I'm going to go ahead and raise your side rails up. I'm going to move to the foot of the bed and check for body alignment. He's aligned. I'm going to lower your bed to the lowest position. And at this point, Mr. Diaz, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my supplies. I'm going to sanitize my hands and apply gloves. The reason why we're putting gloves on, it actually specifies that you do it on step 9. You want to put on gloves because you're going to be taking these basins. You're going to be rinsing them, cleaning them, and drying them. You don't want to do that with without gloves on. So you're just going to do them where you stand. You're going to dump them. You're going to rinse them, clean them, dry them, stack them on top of each other. Get the soap. And you're going to put that in the patient's personal care, their bedside cabinet. You're going to dispose of the linen, the trash that you have. And then you can go ahead and remove your gloves, sanitize your hands. Is there anything else you need before I leave, Mr. Diaz? He says no.
Can I have ice cream?
Your bedside table is right here. Can you reach it? They say yes. Here's your call light. If you need anything, I'll be back later to check on you. I'm going to open the curtain. I'm going to wash my hands, and I'm going to report, record, and recheck.